everyone! You might be thinking, Han, why are you not sat in the middle? That's because I have a very special guest coming onto my channel today, as you have seen by the title of this video. As Mother's Day is coming up very soon, I thought now would be the perfect time to get my mum back on my channel. You all loved her last time, so let's do it again. This Mother's Day, the Body Shop are celebrating all the strong women who have guided us, empowered us and inspired us. So this video is dedicated to all the fabulously fierce women out there. We are going to take over the world one day, I'm telling you. My mum is by far the strongest woman in my life. She inspires me more than anyone else. I just hope that one day I will grow to be at least half the woman she is, half the mother she is. She's the most incredible person I know and she needs some recognition for that. So that's what this video is all about. I'm so excited for you to see her again. I've put together some questions to ask her so we can have a little chat, and I'm going to ask her about some things that I've never asked her about before. If you yourself know a woman as strong as my mum, the Body Shop are running a competition just for you. All you have to do is head over to thebodyshop.com/strongwomen and nominate your strong woman. Simply submit a photo of the woman who's made an impact in your life and you could be in with the chance of winning 3 different amazing prizes. First prize is an incredible long weekend at Forest Holidays worth up to £1,000 for 6 people. Imagine how many strong women you could take with you. 5 lucky winners will win the second prize of spa days for 2, and 10 lucky winners will win the runners-up prize of beauty hampers worth £100. Let's give something back to the strong women in our lives. They are truly shaping the way society lives. They are changing the world day by day, whether they're running your household without you noticing or whether they're running amazing campaigns such as this one. I think they deserve a little treat. So be sure to head over and nominate your strong woman. So I think it's time to bring my mum in. My mum is someone who has gone through a lot in her life. A lot of her past experiences have shaped the woman she's become today. She is the most loving, caring mother to me and my brother. I really hope that I can be a mother to my children exactly like her one day. I hope I have the cooking skills she has. I hope I'm a hard worker like she is. I hope I'm a leader like she is. For my whole life she's been someone I've looked up to. So let's bring in the woman in question. So this is my mum Bridget.
Hi everybody.
Let's get on with the questions. Are you ready to answer some?
I'm ready.
So the first question is, what's it like being a mum?
Any mum will tell you it's full of ups and downs. It's not easy, but it's so rewarding. Before you have children, you wonder how you're going to get through it. How are you going to be able to do everything for them? And are you going to have the strength to cope with everything that comes up? But you do.
And the second question is, did you always want children?
Yes, desperately. Always. I'd have liked a football team.
The third question is, how do you think we're similar and different?
I think we're very similar in a lot of ways, actually. I was very like you as a child. I was very quiet, which you have been, and you've gradually grown and grown in strength. But I had a lot of things in my life that changed my life a lot. I had a lot of really bad things that happened, and it was either you get stronger or you go under, and I got stronger through it. And I've got stronger and stronger and stronger, and I've seen that in you. You've got stronger and stronger and stronger, especially over the last few years, where I've been so proud of you with what you've done. And I just feel now the world is just open to you. The world's your oyster. You can do anything. I think anybody that believes in themselves, that wants to achieve anything, can achieve anything at all. I've seen that with you, particularly with your fear of, I know you've spoken about it, with your fear of animals and dogs. I thought that was going to affect your whole life. I was so worried about that.
I think everyone thought that around me.
I really, really did. I think that's turned your life around. That's made you a stronger person.
I think that's the thing that's changed my life the most.
It has.
And how do you think we're different as people?
I don't worry about anything at all. Nothing worries me. I think as long as you've got happy, healthy children, nothing else really matters, and I'm lucky enough to have that. I don't worry about anything because worry's a waste of energy. I realise that now. It doesn't help you, so I don't worry. I just deal with it.
Whereas I still worry at the minute. Hopefully I'll get to that stage where I'll manage to build that up and I won't worry either, but at the minute I'm definitely a worrier.
You are. At your age I was.
Yeah.
But I'm not now. I don't worry at all, and I'm sure that will come.
Yeah, I think I need to experience a bit more of life and then realise that I've actually got nothing to worry about.
No, that's it. That's what's done it with me. I've seen a lot of life. I've done a lot of things. I've had a lot of things go wrong in my life, and I've been in some terrible situations. I've survived. I'm a survivor, and you just get stronger through it.
What was I like as a child?
As a child, you were so well behaved, it was unbelievable. In fact, Nana, naughty Nana, used to say to you, Hannah, couldn't you just be naughty once? And you used to say, I don't know how to, Nana. It's quite funny.
Nana was a very strong woman, wasn't she?
She was. She was strong and she was funny.
She definitely was naughty Nana.
Yeah, she was.
She wouldn't be told any rules, would
No.
she? The next question is quite a long one. When I was little, what did you hope I would grow up to be like? And what job did you want me to do?
I think probably in the early days I thought you would work with children, because I remember when you were only about 3, we went to see the Nativity at Christopher's School. We went with my mum. Hannah was sitting with my mum at the end of the aisle, and we sat through the whole Nativity, and just before the end, she hadn't got a proper hold on you, and you ran down to the front, and you picked up baby Jesus and brought him back and sat down, and everybody just went, oh. And the school let you keep baby Jesus for a week because you were so but you'd waited for your moment. And I'm still not convinced you won't do something with children eventually.
I think I will one day. I'm not sure what yet, but
no,
I'd like to.
It was that or plastic surgery, but I suppose I've missed that now. That would have been good. I just hoped really that you'd grow up to be confident, be able to do exactly what you wanted to do, have the confidence to go through life dealing with things as you go, and which you are doing. You're getting there, you're doing it.
Were you like me when you were a teenager?
No. You've been so sensible all your life. I had fun, I did lots of things, I travelled a lot. I think the travelling gave me the confidence to grow into the confident person that I am now.
The next question is, what's the best thing you've ever done in your life? What's the thing that you are so glad you did?
Again, I think I've spoken about that before, but I think going travelling, because I grew up more in 3 years than I had done the whole of my life, and I think if you experience things in life, Grandma used to say it knocks your corners off, but it means that you're a more rounded person. You deal with so many problems that come up and you just deal with it. I'm so glad that I went travelling on my own.
But where did you go? So you went for 3 years?
Yeah.
How old were you when you went?
I was quite a lot older than everybody else. I started off because I lost my grandma and I decided I had nothing here. I wanted to go. I'd never done anything. I went to a kibbutz in Israel.
Kibbutz is like, how would you describe that?
It's like a commune really, where you work for your keep. My commune was a turkey farm and it grew crops, and I was very lucky that I actually managed to get outside and grow the crops.
So you basically like work to stay there?
You do, but it's very, very basic. You were up at 4 in the morning to start working, and then you'd finish sort of 6 at night, and then you'd have an hour's break, and I'd go and run the bar with somebody and I'd be there till 2 in the morning, so I was living on 2 hours sleep. Through the kibbutz I met lots of people that lived all over the world. I came back home and then I went to Northern Ireland, and then I took off to Australia a week before Christmas. I said to my mum and dad, oh, I'm going away for a while, but I went out to Australia and I loved it. I was out there for 2 years. And
then following that, what's the hardest thing you've ever done?
There are so many hard things. You know that Dad and I have had so many businesses that we've worked very hard through, but again, I think this is what's helped me become a much stronger person. I like to face my fears. I did a parachute jump because I was frightened of heights. I ran a half marathon because I felt I was unfit.
That's a bit extreme.
I know.
You could have just got on the treadmill. What's your favourite memory of ours?
One of the things I'll never forget, one of my favourite memories, I think you were only about 10 and you were going to a drama class with Ellie, and you kept saying you were going to rehearsals, and I hadn't seen any of the rehearsals. When we went to watch it, Dad and I were right up at the top at the back. You and Ellie walked on stage with suitcases, and you put these suitcases down and you both started to sing, and you went to opposite sides of the stage. I was sobbing by then. And you sang about friendship, and I thought then, that girl is changing and she's growing up, she's growing in confidence, and I was so surprised that you could do it, and it was so lovely, it was so relevant because you were such good friends, and I'll never forget that. But I was a mess by then.
I did a lot of stuff on stage, dancing wise, but I'd never sung on stage before, so I was really nervous about that.
Yeah, that was different, wasn't it? But I could see a spark then that there was a stronger person inside.
And then the final question for today is, what are you most looking forward to about our future?
Oh, there are so many things. I'm sure it's such a bright future. Whatever you choose to do, you can achieve it. You know that now. You found the key, you've unlocked all the fears and phobias, they've gone, and you know that if there's anything you're worried about, you can deal with it now.
I always think, I wonder if I'll go travelling. I won't go travelling to the extreme that you did. I couldn't go away for years. I wonder if I'll travel a little bit and that would change me the way it changed you.
There's so much to see in the world that you have to go and experience, and not just on holiday. It's nice to see how people live.
Who knows what we'll do in the future. So that was the final question. That was everything we're going to answer today. Make sure that in honour of Mother's Day and International Women's Day, you go and nominate your strong woman on the Body Shop website. But for now, I think that's everything. So thank you for being on my channel.
It was a pleasure. I've enjoyed it anytime.
Do subscribe to see my future videos. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!
Bye!